You know, we live in a fascinating place with things going on that you may not know about. Here's NBC Palm Springs historical guide and community reporter Steve Sumrall.
Thank you, Fred. Well, most Valley residents may not know John Cerney's name, but we are familiar with his work. Back in 2021, this delicious popsicles display garnered a lot of attention in Palm Springs' Sunny Dunes neighborhood. Now, for the holidays, Mr. Cerney has returned to that area, but he's brought some old friends.
We think it's a pretty amazing installation. It's brought a lot of people to our neighborhood. It's called The Neighbors, which is fantastic for Palm Springs.
And these are neighbors that many longtime Valley residents are all too familiar with.
My first house was across from Dean Martin. So my first introductor was living around all these people. You know, the Hearst family was next door. The Chief Agua Calientes was down the street. You know, Debbie Reynolds' house up the street.
It was a tour of Palm Springs celebrity homes which inspired artist John Cerney.
I started to think of an idea for a mural where you would see the celebrities, instead of just seeing their home, you'd catch them off guard doing something in front of their house. So I thought, well, I'll create this. I wanted to find a universal act that anyone would do, and that became the mailbox. They're out by their mailbox getting their mail. So I thought the idea was good, but it needed to be fleshed out and have a good idea for what each character is doing.
Strict attention to detail is featured in these pieces. The mail that had been sent contains the actual mailing addresses of the celebrities, as well as postage stamps of that era. And you may spot some fun Easter eggs, such as one of Marilyn's packages marked with this image of her beloved Joe DiMaggio. But it's the personalities of these celebrities that really shine through in Cerney's artwork.
Marilyn Monroe is enthralled. She's got all kinds of mail, but she's got a couple of boxes and probably jewelry, who knows, but she's excited. When I found the picture of Dean, he's with Frank and Peter Lawford at a Las Vegas hotel. They were filming Ocean's 11. It was the perfect, casual, cool shot of Dean, cigarette and a drink, although you can't tell what's in the glass, but it's a drink. And I wanted him to not be concerned about his mail. He's just enjoying, hey, look at this Marilyn over there. There's Sammy. Hey, Sammy, we'll have a drink later, you know? So his mailbox is just stuff. But I did paint his mailbox the Italian flag, colors of the Italian flag. Sammy Davis Jr., initially, he was going to be holding a bag of M&M peanuts only because I liked them. But I thought, well, I don't want to help out M&M Peanut Company. Why help them out sell their product? So I thought, I listened to the song Candyman, and they talk about gumdrops. Well, gumdrops are a generic kind of candy, so I had his hands holding gumdrops. But in the mailbox are all the Butterfingers and the Baby Ruths that his fans are always dropping off in his mailbox. To me, it's just a kind of a golden era of Palm Springs and Hollywood, and I hope that even people from Europe, because you have a lot of European visitors come to the desert, I hope they can figure it out. And if not, it's still interesting to look at.
Well, I haven't yet received word on just how long the 12-foot Frank, Dean, Marilyn, Liberace, and Sammy will be here. Be sure to make your way out to this magical and festive spot on Sunny Dunes Road, where the chairman of the board is as flat as one. Fred?
Steve finds the most fascinating things